Alright guys, my name's Christian. Today I'm going to review the Seicane head unit. Full disclosure, they did send me this unit for review. I've had it installed in my car for about a month and a half of testing. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview, customization options, and at the end my thoughts of it and would I recommend it. Number one, installation. Installation was fairly simple. Everything was plug and play. Almost everything. The old radio, I had to remove the AC controls and transfer them over to this. So when you receive this, you receive the screen along with this plaque right here, and that's all you receive. Everything's built in. These right here, these AC controls, knobs, and this bottom unit right here are from my original vehicle. So be prepared to have T6 screws, Torx bits. They're very, very small. I actually had to make a trip to get those. You remove the circuit board from the back of this and transfer it over. You're gonna have to remove the gears and these knobs that come with it. It's fairly simple. Take your time. It shouldn't be too difficult. I didn't make an installation video due to it being almost 1 in the morning when I was doing this, and I was by myself and my girlfriend was asleep, so she couldn't record me. So anyways, you would remove this circuit board, transfer it over to this, along with the back of your original radio unit. Be careful right here along these lines here. There are pins that stick up to align it to these buttons. So that's how you get this flush look, and make sure you do that. I tried to press it down a bit and I realized there was a little bit of resistance. That's what it was. That's just a quick pointer. The unit is fairly fluid. I think that a little bit of more RAM would help this unit. There are some stutters sometimes, especially like, for example, if I go to my Google Play and do my music and everything, if I go back home and open up another app, so now I have 2 apps running in the background taking up RAM, it will stutter when you go back home. There's the Sirius XM, so you can't have Sirius with this. If you go back home, you see this little delay here, and then it boots back up. That's really it. It's nothing too drastic. This is all customizable. I customized it. Quick access there. You can turn off the screen. This is for your night driving, gives you your miles per hour. It comes with some cables. These I did not install because I don't need these, but you can install your front cameras, an external microphone, auxiliary ports. They also gave you this connector. It's an adapter for your factory USB, so you can use your factory USB, which is in here in the center console. So I didn't install those. I didn't need them. GPS, the GPS unit, I have not routed it because I wanted to show you. You do get quite a bit of cable. Here's a GPS unit, so you can mount it anywhere. I would run it along underneath, around, and maybe have it come out right there, or a corner, however you prefer. I've installed Google Maps, Waze. The radio unit is fairly easy to use. I will say this, however, though. The radio unit, I don't know if it's because of the amplifier that comes within, the radio signal and just the quality of the radio was much better sound on any of my apps, but especially on the radio, on FM radio. It's very good quality. Not HD radio, but good quality. I did notice an improvement in sound quality. You can customize this. It's got endless settings. I downloaded a app from the Play Store. I have the Play Store installed. YouTube for when you're parked only. You can change your air conditioning, all these things. Be prepared. Everything's not plug and play. 2 things. Number 1, transferring this over to this unit, and number 2, your steering wheel controls. There are 2 cables in the back of that hook up to the CAN bus unit, and you'll see them that are they're coated. I want to cover everything with you guys. that are coated like this. Be prepared to splice this cable to your cables that go to your steering wheel controls. That's the only way your factory steering wheel controls will work. So yeah, there's only customization. The code to get into your settings, your hidden settings, I'll go and let you know right now. Here's system settings, and then you have car settings, and then you have extra settings. The code is 123456. Here you can turn these lights on for these controls, turn them off, change your resolution, what vehicle is installed in, you can change all that. I did have to turn on the RDS so that you can see what music is playing on your radio. I did have to do that. Touch areas, configuration, model, door info. If you open the door, to have that pop up, or if you open this door, it'll show you there as well. Your logos, your boot up logos. Obviously, I went with Ford because I drive a Ford. And that's it. And this is where you'll have to go to do all that setting. So this is all the stuff you mess around with on your own. Enable it, auto brightness, things of that sort. So the code is 123456. Would I recommend this? I think at the discounted price right now, I believe it's around $385. If it's less than $400, I would. Would I spend more than $400? I don't think so. Simply because there are Kenwood units out there that do have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, HD radio, and I think that would be a better improvement in that price range. Below $400, I would definitely recommend it. I've enjoyed it. Customization, I'm a huge Real Madrid fan. There's a logo. I mean, TuneIn Radio, all my apps, Waze. I have many apps in here that I've downloaded. The original navigation program that came in this is pretty good. I use Waze and Google Maps just because it's what I'm used to already. So again, guys, my name is Christian. If you have any questions, hit me up, send me a message. I'm gonna post this on the Ford Fusion forums, and I'm gonna post this on YouTube as well. So signing off, have a good day.